Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Emma and I am a 40-something midwife, mid-sized midwife who enjoys nothing more than finding bargains in charity shops and trying them on my size 14-16 body. I have been missing in action for about 12 months. This is the first video I've uploaded in 12 months. I have come up with every excuse under the sun not to upload videos. And I feel like I've got my mojo back. We've got a new camera. We've invested in a bit of tech. So hopefully these videos will be, I want them a little bit shorter, a little bit snappier. And so that with that in mind, I can hopefully upload a few videos every month rather than one every year. So I hope you're all really well. Thank you so much to everybody who has reached out to me via Instagram or YouTube over the last 12 months to say, where are you? Please come back. Well, here I am. So you'll probably notice that the format of this video is going to be a little bit different, but I'm just playing around with ideas and I hope you'll bear with me. I have on my rail a load of clothes that I have purchased in charity shops probably over the last either 6 months to a year, but I wanted to show you how I feel my style has evolved over that time and how I'm wearing these pieces, as these have been sort of my most worn pieces over the last months really. So yeah, without further ado, we will crack on with the show. So the way that I want this video to work is I want to show you some of the pieces that I have been loving wearing over the last few weeks and months, and I want to show you where I've had them from, why I love them, and then show you them styled up. So if you follow me on my Instagram, if you don't, why don't you? And I will link my Instagram channel down below. I basically just upload memes to my stories. That's really what I do, and then the odd outfit thrown in. But these have featured quite highly on my Instagram, and they are a pair of dungarees from Simply Be. But I bought them in our local cancer research shop. I think they were about £10, but I absolutely loved them and I couldn't get my money out of my purse fast enough. They are just a navy blue, thick cord. They have actually got, they feel a little bit like they've got some elastication in them. And they're fantastic. They're a wide leg crop, which I really don't mind. I absolutely love it. And like I say, they're about £10, but I have literally worn them, and I have found a few ways of styling them up that I absolutely love. One of the second pieces that I bought, which I have been wearing underneath these, which the colours are just absolutely gorgeous. I do love me a bit of blue. And it is this top, which was originally from COS. And it's just got this sort of gorgeous stripe. It's like a real royal blue and white stripe. And then it's just got this white detail around the neck. Because a lot of the stripy tops that I've got are jewels, or that sort of harbour top style with a slitty, more of a slit neck. And sometimes, you know, I don't necessarily want that. And this style just really, you know, I just really quite liked it. So these are still available in the shop, and I paid, I hate to say it, but I paid £15 for this, which I know is a lot of money. But there is a Red Cross shop in a village not far from here where they have COS. So they must have some agreement with COS, H&M, Zara, oh, there was another one as well, and Other Stories, and there's a couple of others. And they must get display items back, or items with slight damage to them that they can't sell. So they send them and make money that way. And I have bought quite a few items this way, sort of higher end clothes. These in the shop are about £30, so it was half price, and there was a little bit of lipstick somewhere on it which I've sponged off. But I just absolutely love it. So, and it's just really versatile. I could wear it with these trousers that I've got on, which are just a high-waisted sort of cropped, quite a balloony type trouser, which again you'll see in the video. I keep doing that because I'm doing the video somewhere else. So yeah, and I want to just give another shout out. I know I've mentioned this girl before, but there's a girl called Loupsloves, and she has an Etsy shop, and her jewellery features rope and pom-poms and what's not to love. And I think sometimes when you're not dressing up, it's nice just to put something on that doesn't feel like heavy jewellery and is a bit more playful. And Loupsloves necklaces and designs are like that. And who doesn't love something with a pom-pom? And the blue of that is completely the blue in this top. So I'm going to style those up for you. And then just over the top of that, I'm going to style up this cardigan, which is originally from Sea Salt. This is a size 18, I think, but it's big and baggy and I don't care. And this was from a charity shop in York as well. And it's just, you know, it's got a bit of bobbling on it, but what doesn't? And, you know, we can all get at that with a Remington fuzz away, I'm sure, if Remington even still exists and makes fuzz aways. So there's one of my outfits, which I will style up for you. So the second thing that I wanted to show you is this top, which I bought in York last year. There's a bit of a theme. It's because my son is at university in York, only until next month. And then he finishes, so we'll just have to go back up there because the charity shops are fantastic. And this was from the St Leonard's Hospice shop. It's originally from ASOS. It's quite thick, stiff cotton, but I do love it. And it's got this tie detail at the back, and it's cream, and it's just really easy to wear. It's like a smock top, really big puffy sleeves, and it sits really nicely. The problem I have with this top is that the weather needs to warm up ever so slightly, because whatever you wear over the top, you tend to look a little bit like an American footballer. So I have to like flatten it all down before I pop a coat on or a cardigan. And again, around the top of that is one of my Loupsloves necklaces, and that's just a very plain one, just with the silver detail around it. And I find that just so easy to wear. Silver bag, you know, navy trousers, grey shoes, or, you know, whatever. It's just a really, really simple outfit. The trousers that I'm wearing at the moment were also ASOS, and they're just a high-waisted, thick cotton kind of a balloon trouser, and I'll style these up together. Again, I can wear this over the top of this, just to give me an extra added layer of warmth. Or I can also pop it on with this little fella, which is a cardigan which I bought from a charity shop. I paid £3.75 for it, and it is originally from Next. It's this gorgeous, soft, it's probably acrylic, I don't know, it's definitely not wool, it's not itchy enough. So love soft acrylic, and it's got a little bit of sort of pattern down the sleeve, you know, like an Aran pattern there, that's really, really pretty. Lovely duck eggy blue, which I just really, really like. And over the top of that, it works really well, but also over the top of that, it would work really well with the dungarees. So that has been a really good purchase. I felt like I didn't need another cardigan necessarily, but I just absolutely love it. So what I will do now is I will style up the cream top and these trousers and this cardigan for you, and see how you like that. So you may have noticed in the cutaways that I have been using this silver bag, and it is originally from White Stuff, and I picked it up in a charity shop. I have this exact same bag in brown, which is featured in many a video, and it's just a really, really good bag. It's a good size, it's got a lovely lining, that sort of stars lining, which is really pretty, and it's just really, really nice. And I picked it up for £6.99, and in the shop, full price, these are sort of £50. So I was really, really pleased with that. And again, it's just one of those things that just goes with my Birkies. So the silver and the Birkenstocks I just really, really like together. I do have a grey bag, but I prefer the way this fits. The grey bag is a bit more of a bucket bag with a bigger base in it, so when it sits on your hip it sort of sticks out a little bit too far, although I do love it sort of over my arm. But for the purpose of these outfits today, I just wanted to show you this bag. So while we're on the subject of bags, just pop it over there, I've actually bought these two bags as well, and I've had these again both from charity shops. This is a bag, it has no name in it. It's faux leather, I assume. It doesn't smell like real leather. It's got this great strap with this brilliant pattern on it. And it's one of those that you just do that with, and it just sort of sits under there. And I really like that. I paid £2.50 for that. And it's just, what a blowing bargain. And that was from the Age UK in my village, as was this bag. This was also £2.50, and this is originally from Next, and this is a sort of snake skin effect, bright green bag with this lovely black and cream strap, which again I just absolutely love. And it's got this sort of chain detail on it, and I just think it really zhuzhes up a really otherwise quite plain outfit. I wouldn't wear it today necessarily because I'm wearing navy and the strap is black, so it does limit me a little bit with this one, but I do absolutely love it. And for £2.50, are you kidding me? I was definitely not going to take it. I was definitely not going to leave it there. So one final outfit that I want to show you is these trousers, which are by a company called Kin, which is K-I with 2 dots on it. I don't think it's called an umlaut because I think that's over a U. I'm not very good at languages. And then K-I-N. And I have got, why don't I just show you? Oh, it's 3 dots. It's Kin, spelled like that. And these are a size 18, but because they're elasticated, it doesn't really bother me. And they sort of, you can pull them up. I actually turn them over a little bit just to make them a little bit more snug. And again, these are just a very wide-legged, sort of a jersey pant. And I just absolutely love them. They're so super comfy. I wore these to a family party at the weekend so that I could have maximum cake consumption, and they did their job marvellously in keeping me very comfy but feeling quite cool at the same time. And then I wore this top with them, which is I bought this when we went to Wilmslow last year, I think, and this is from COS, although I had it from a charity shop. I don't know which charity shop it was, and I think it cost me about £7. And it's this kind of dress. It's got slits up the side, I'm not showing it very well, and 2 pockets on the front, long sleeved, very, very oversized, slit neck, really, really flattering. And I tried it on with these black trousers, kind of not thinking that it would work, because I'm, you know, of the opinion that you shouldn't wear wide on the bottom and wide on the top, but actually it really, really worked, and I really loved it, and I got quite a lot of compliments. And then I just wore it with this long necklace, which again, I've probably had a couple of years, and I had this from a girl off Instagram called Half the Ocean. Her name is Kat, and she has got a fab company, again, on Etsy, and I'll pop her Instagram below, and she makes a lot of jewellery with the sort of beach inspired and sea themes, and makes lots of things recycled plastic and things, and absolutely amazing. And I did a fashion show last year with Kat, and she showcased all her jewellery, and it's absolutely stunning. So if you get a chance, I'll link her channel, and you can, not her channel, her page, and go over there and have a look at her Etsy page and give her some love as well. And it just sort of finishes this outfit off really well, very, very simple. But again, I could have worn this necklace with it as well. I just chose not to. And I will style that up for you and show you how that looked, and I may even pop on this with it, which is my lovely quilted jacket, originally from New Look. I paid £3.75 for this from Age UK, and I absolutely blooming love it. If I had something negative to say about it, it's that I wish it was a size bigger. I wish it was a little bit more oversized, because when you see the girls wearing these, they are slightly more on the more oversized side. So I am kind of still on the lookout. This is very, very thin and definitely not a winter coat, but brilliant for this time of year, for just giving you that extra thin layer over the top. So you're not big and bulky, but just keeping warm, and a style that's very much in. I'm really into this kind of collarless look of things. So yeah, and again with my bag, which I shall reach down and get. So with my bag, when you pop it over, it does actually look really, really nice, because the colours, I'm trying to be so professional. It's not working. How does that sell it to you? I really hope that you've enjoyed this video. I know it's been slightly different for me. I would love it if you would give it a thumbs up. I would love it if you would subscribe if you're not already, and hit your notification bell, because I promise you there will be videos coming. Let me know in the comments below if there's any videos in particular that you'd like to see me do. I'm happy to do, you know, styling up, one dress 5 ways, capsule wardrobe, sort of 12 pieces, how many outfits can you get out of that, that kind of thing. Always happy for that. Obviously going into the spring and summer, so happy to style up outfit ideas for that. So yeah, so please show this video some love. It's so lovely to be back, and I will see you all really soon in my next video. So take lots of care, and I will see you soon. Lots of love. Bye. I went to go and pop it and they weren't there.